Donkey of the day for Wednesday, January 25th goes to Rickey Smiley. Now, on Rickey Smiley's reality show, his son made these comments about black women.
Black females are not attractive to me. You know, I look at them as my sisters, you know, like my, you know, dap them up, give them a hug. But if it's a different race, you know, it's like, all right, I'm attracted to you in that type of way.
Look, the young man can have his preference in women. I don't care, but he knows not what he do. He's 15. He has no idea what he just started. His mentions on Twitter will be in shambles for the rest of the week. I have zero problem with him having a preference in women, but let the record show this is exactly what black women talk about when they say black men be choosing other races over them. I will admit I have been clueless to this plight of black women because my worldview is different because the brothers I be around love sisters. I mean, they love pink vagina, period, but they love sisters, okay? I've never been around anyone who says they don't like black women. They look at them as their sister.
That's crazy.
Dap them up, hug them. Jesus. Now, Rickey's son tried to clarify his comments. Let's hear it.
All right, I really did not mean it in that way. I got in the room, the producer told me, say, he gives me a script. This is what happens when you do the interview, you know, when you talk in the reality show. So he gives me a script, and I say exactly what's off that script. Other people, they say other things, but I say exactly what they told me. What I really said, they must have cut this out because I know for a fact that I have said this when they was interviewing me. I had a bad experiences with a lot of black females, and I really, trying to, I just want to try something different.
Bruh, you're not Anchorman of DJ Envy, okay? Right. Stop reading everything that's in front of you. If the script said, I like licking penis like lollipops, I bet you would have complained about that. I don't want to hear that it was in the script, okay? I do a lot of TV. That's my other career. In fact, season 3 of my TV show, Uncommon Sense, starts back February 24th at 11:30 p.m. on MTV2. Drop on the clues bombs for that. Okay? Can't no producer make me say nothing I don't want to say on TV. Let me give you another example. Last time I was on Empire, last year, they sent me a script to read. They wanted me to give, what's his name on the show? Jesse?
Jesse, yes.
Jesse. They wanted me to give Jesse Turkey of the Year. I said, I don't do Turkey of the Year. I do Donkey of the Day. And I didn't read none of the lines they sent me. I changed the script. The moral of the story is, can't nobody make me say nothing I don't want to say. Young man, this is your father's TV show. If you didn't want to say what was on that script, then don't say what was on that script. The fact you read that off a script makes it worse. You should have read that and said, hell no, I'm not saying that. You can have your preference in women, but you don't have to downgrade other races of women in the process. Now, Rickey Smiley defended his son. Let's hear what he had to say.
My son just coincidentally texted me and he said, Dad, I made a mistake. And he said, he's getting blowed up on social media because of his statement about not being attracted to black women. And sometimes people will come into a situation with a different agenda. And sometimes stuff get past you that I never would have even approved, even if he felt that way. Because if our target audience is black women, why would you have a 15-year-old kid and let that air on him making a disparaging statement about black women?
Rickey Smiley, Smiley's family, Smiley clan. What's wrong with y'all? The apple don't fall too far from the tree. The son sound crazy, but he's 15. He's young. He really don't know any better. But when you hear Rickey's explanation, you understand where the son gets the foolishness from. Rickey, you've been in the business a long time. You are the executive producer of your reality show, I would hope. Okay, I would hope you're the executive producer. You have the power, okay? You have final say-so over your show. Rickey, you can't blame any producers or writers for your son's feelings. I understand you trying to do damage control, but you sound like a double damn fool. Can't no producer make you do or say something that you don't want to do on TV. Maybe I need to stop judging everybody's life based off what I do, because never in the history of my TV career has someone made me say or do something I didn't want to do. Hey, Rickey Smiley, either you got power or you don't. Right now, it sounds like you have no power. Blaming the producer for your son's preference in women simply because you know it affects your bottom line because your target audience is black women. Play the clip again, man. Play the clip from the young man, please.
Black females are not attractive to me. You know, I look at them as my sisters, like my, dap them up, give them a hug. But if it's a different race, it's like, all right, I'm attracted to you in that type of way.
What kind of traumatic experiences has he had with black women and he's only 15? He said he's had bad experiences with black women. You 15. What has turned you off from sisters at such an early age? Listen, not my business. You're not my child. God bless you. I hope you snap out of that because I don't think your mom, grandma, aunts, and every other black woman close to you in your life would appreciate those comments. You're going to hear it from them, I'm sure, and you're going to hear it from the most powerful group on social media today, the black woman. There is no group on social media stronger than black women. Okay, they going to get you out the paint. But I don't expect you to know better because you're young. But your daddy, Rickey Smiley, he knows better. All right, Rickey, stop blaming producers and everybody else and either agree or disagree with what your son said, period. Please give Rickey Smiley the biggest hee-haw.
See?
Now, I don't know if you saw, but Rickey Smiley was also tweeting about that.
Boy, he just needs to leave it alone.
And he said that the producers made his son say that, and the producer
Stop
is
it.
going to
No.
apologize.
No,
That's his
no.
show.
That's your show.
That's his
You're the
reality
executive
show.
producer of your show, Rickey Smiley. You should be watching the final edits. You cannot blame that
That
on no
is a
damn
setup.
producer.
That is your own
You don't blame that on
show.
no producer. Oh, the script. I read it off the script. No, that's you.
That's your
You're
show.
responsible for the words that come out of your mouth. Stop it.
He's supposed to protect
Stop
his son.
it.
Even if his son felt that way, he should have had a conversation
it.
with his son and said, "You sound like an idiot.
Rickey-
Your mother's black. Your grandmother's black.
Word
Like
up.
you should."
Rickey is grown. Rickey
No
Smiley
way.
is a grown-ass man. Stop blaming it on producers, man. Take the L. Tell your son stand by it. Take this heat, okay? Take this heat from these black women that are probably in your mentions right
He's really not
now.
gonna like black women now.
Oh, no. What? What? You think he hated black women before? Wait till he read his mentions after the day.
He ain't going to Essence Festival ever.
He might not talk to his mama ever again. He really might not talk to his mama ever again.
Damn. Thank you for that donkey today, Charlamagne. When we come back, we got the positive note. Keep it locked. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club. Every weekday morning. Tune in.